All right, coming at you again, my top 4 minimal shoes for fall. Yes, they're minimal. Yes, they're sleek. Yes, they're stylish. And I think you're gonna love them like I do. So yes, I'm back again with a shoe video. Am I obsessed? No, I'm not. Okay, maybe just a little bit. But no, I like doing these things. And I do find that minimal shoes are actually kind of hard to come by. So I like searching it out. I like finding cool stuff. And I like sharing it with you. So yes, an obsession, and also it can benefit you, right? Now, just a heads up, this list, I kind of went a little rogue with it. You're gonna see in a second here. So first, my name is Timothy Sands, and this is Fashionable Father. If you're one of the lucky early subscribers, welcome back. And if you're new here, I present content to help men present their best selves. If that intrigues you, subscribe if you're so inclined. So let me catch you up a little bit. Now, minimal shoes, usually when you search it online, it will send you over to basically this barefoot style shoe, which I get it. A lot of people like. I wish I liked them. I bought some and returned them because I couldn't stand the clown foot look. I mean, every time I looked down at my shoes, I felt like I was wearing these really big, wide, crazy looking shoes. Now, did it come across like that on camera? I never even gave it a try. But that's the reason why I make these videos, because I want to show you minimal shoes that are not barefoot shoes. Again, nothing against the people who are wearing those, and I almost commend them for rocking that style, because I know they're supposed to be super healthy for you and much better on your feet. But that's just not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a sleek, minimal, cool design. And again, this video is a little crazier because I kind of went crazy with the styles that I picked out. But I'm hyped nonetheless, and I think you're going to be as well. Okay, so the first one is a great example of me going rogue. That's right, Tiva Embers. They look like you're wearing a pillow that is quilted up top. And no, they just fascinated me. Obviously it's pretty minimal, right? Like the shoe itself, the sole is super minimal. There's not much going on. It's a slip-on. The back heel will collapse if you need it to. But what I just was so fascinated by was obviously a slip-on. It literally looks like you're wearing a pillow. Now, ironically enough too, it has almost that barefoot feel that I was just talking about. It's super wide, it's super comfortable. It really does accommodate your toes and your foot and the width of your foot. So that really, really is cool. And I just loved the fact that this was just, in a sense, a minimal shoe in its core, even though it doesn't have the sleek design. And it really isn't my style, but I was so intrigued by it that I had to go grab it up. And I was just like, I'm gonna have to showcase this on my channel. If you're that type that likes a little more casual wear, and sometimes I can wear pretty casual clothes, obviously jeans, these would go well with, shorts, these would go well with. Obviously you could go to Boulder, Colorado and wear these all day long. Tiva Embers, I think they're really cool, and yeah, I had to feature them. And up next is a super sleek minimal loafer. That's right, this comes from actually Suit Supply. They're a company that I feel like are making very specific suits, maybe custom made, and not exactly the cheapest price point. These are calf suede. So again, gonna have to spend a little bit of money, but these are the Sandy penny loafer. And yes, these are very specific. Some of you might even be a little caught off guard by them. I absolutely love this sole. This is exactly what I look for in loafers, this super ridiculously minimal sole. And I think the color is perfect for fall, of course. I love the piping. I'll be honest, right when I first saw these, I was thinking of my Belgian slippers. You know, those that I love. If you've seen my videos before, I featured them a lot because I love those shoes. And also, they kind of reminded me of that Gucci loafer that I also drool over. And, you know, not quite at that Gucci price point. So when I got them, I was like, ooh, these could be something that could replace those two shoes. Those shoes are expensive, super expensive. And I'll be honest, They're not going to. Just be honest with that. And these are just so specific. This brown piping actually really sticks out quite a bit and is a little aggressive. So I'm gonna be honest, you have to tell me if you love these. I don't love them. I like them, but don't love them. I just had to feature them here because they're so specific. And maybe I'm also putting them at too high a bar because I'm comparing them to the Belgian slipper, which I love, and those Gucci loafers. So sandy penny loafer from Suit Supply. You tell me if you love them. I like them. I think they're gonna grow on me. Again, this list is really going rogue because I am not a tennis shoe / runner guy. I don't usually like those shoes. I stay away from them. They're usually a little too clunky. So this one, I don't know what happened, but I was like, I love these. Now you can tell these are not super minimal, yet they do have this minimal design. These are clay Runyon vegans. So that vegan meaning that they are actually 100% recycled, and there's a little bit of suede, but it's not a real suede or a different kind of suede, and made with recycled bottles. So pretty eco-friendly, really cool shoe. Yes, this sole, as you could tell, it is pretty big, right? It's kind of sticking out, but there's something obviously minimal in the design, right? There's something that is just so specifically classic, just a runner. There's not a lot going on, super minimal branding. It's ridiculously comfortable. I so seldom wear tennis shoes. Goes really well with like just some blue trousers. It's a really cool company that is based out of LA. They started in 2001 making, you know, like high quality shoes, super high design sneakers pretty much. And they've done a good job. And I feel like this hankers back to just kind of a cool classic time with tennis shoes. And I'm loving the design. I do think it hankers to like a sleek minimal sneaker. So I really love this design of these shoes, so I had to put them on the list. Clay, Runyon vegans, and the vanilla. I'm gonna call this sand, they're gonna call it vanilla. Now the last are CVs. Now CVs have been around since like the 1960s, and they are claiming that they pioneered bringing the gym shoe out of the gym and making it like a classic sneaker that you could just wear casually. Now these are not a sneaker, and these are my favorite, and I know you're gonna know why. Because look at that. Look at how minimal they are. Look at how specifically just, you know, not much going on. Obviously, you know that sole. I'm obsessed with something that is just very flat and minimal. And of course I have, you know, this basically hankers to an espadrille. I have these shoes already in different colors, but I had to get another pair like this. And the CVs I found, actually the funny thing is I first saw these at that Northwest store down in Laguna. And I was like, oh my goodness, I love these. They come in two different colors. This is kind of basically the fossil / gray. What are they called? They're called the Cayucas A-line. Love them. I love this design. I have too many of these shoes. Am I obsessed? No, I'm not obsessed. Maybe a little. You know what's really cool about these shoes is I was just talking about the tennis shoe, the clay, and you can't really dress up those tennis shoes. They're just too athletic. Where I feel like shoes like these, they just have enough loungeable and also kind of just sleekness to them that you can easily put them with a casual suit. You could throw them with some wool trousers, and you can almost basically dress these up or dress the suit pants down so that they really balance well together. And I love that style. I love that kind of opposing style where it's not super glaring, where you look like, you're Ellen DeGeneres wearing like, tennis shoes with a suit. No, I don't want to look like that. I want to look like, oh yeah, I'm rocking these kind of casual shoes, but I'm making the suit pants look good with these shoes. And I feel like these you can do that with. CV's Cayucas Fossil Color. Go check them out. So those are my top 4 minimal shoes for fall. That's right. I do link these in the description below. I don't think I've ever mentioned that before on my videos. Not a lot of them are affiliate links. Some of them might be, depending if I can kind of get that attached. But most of the times I just do these videos because I love these shoes and I just want to showcase them. That's pretty much it. I track them a little bit just to see what kind of clicks I'm getting on them. But for the most part, they're just cool shoes that I buy that I'm obsessed with. And I just want to share that with you. So my name is Timothy Sands. This is my story of fashion and fatherhood. Please like this video. And if you do like this video, I actually made a playlist right here. This will show all of my shoe videos. Yeah, so you can take a look at that. You can binge that and you can watch all my reviews of shoes and my obsession with minimal shoes specifically. So thanks for watching. Always remember, never forget, style first.